What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Typotnus here, and welcome to Hitchhiker First Ride. This is available on the Humble Trove, which is available exclusively to Humble subscribers. I don't believe it's offered anywhere else. But I don't know what it is. That's a lot of raisins, dude. This is called Hitchhiker First Ride.
So, where are you headed?
Oh, I actually shrugged. That's great.
Not the talkative type, eh? That's okay. Most people I pick up are just waiting for their turn to talk. Want a raisin? They're from my farm.
Is it extremely difficult realizing that something other than oneself is important? Sure, thanks for raisins. I think it's unimportant at the end. What was in those raisins?
You don't look so good. Guess those things don't agree with you yet.
Yet? Are you trying to get...
Strange. They're Thompson seedless. Good raisins. We still farm more of those in California than anywhere on Earth.
Birds may swarm when fed. Can I feed the birds tuppence a bag?
You want to know the clearest evidence that reality isn't real?
It's being nice to me.
Raisins and grapes, man. They're the same thing.
This is true.
But they taste disgusting when eaten together.
Well, raisins taste disgusting anyways.
Obvious bug in the program there, right? Memory is a slippery thing. Think about when somebody asks you about this ride later, assuming you even know where you're going, and get someplace where somebody can ask you, hey, how'd you get here anyway? They'll ask you, oh, I hitched. And your brain will flash back for a second when you say this. And it'll show you a frozen snapshot of yourself, sitting in this car, talking to me like we are right now.
Yes, we are talking. Currently.
But which moment will it actually show you?
Probably the one where you're touching
Will
the
it be
mustache.
this one? Or this one? Or this one? We think we remember how people really were. How our lives together really were. But when we think back to them, even the people we cared about the most, all we're doing is snatching moments out of the air. Just grabbing another raisin out of the box.
I don't think you're God. I think you're the devil.
Yeah, my wife. She's dead
Devil's
now.
married.
But you probably
Devil's
guessed
a
that.
widow. Now, is the extremely difficult realization that something other than oneself is real?
Thanks. But you don't look
That's
like
a
you're doing
circle.
so well yourself.
35. Wait, how fast are you going?
Takes one to know one, right?
You're going 55, dude. It's a 35
I can always
mile an hour
spot
zone.
someone who's grieving along this highway.
I'm grieving.
They usually stand on the road with a dazed look on their face and their thumb up in the air. No, I don't know you, kid. I just know the type.
Are you sure? You...
Hey, do me a favor and close the window, would you? What you got there?
Help.
Just a matchbook, huh? I figured it must have been something important. Because the window is still open.
What if I don't want to shut the window? I'm going to flick this raisin.
Hey, kid, how about closing that window?
What if I don't want to close the window? But I'm warm.
Okay, then have it your way. There is nothing less rewarding than talking geography with someone who doesn't know where he's going
not an
or where he's
answer.
from. If you want to know,
Hitchhikers are supposed to be
the trunk of this car is full of 4 bushels of raisins.
You don't count
that I'm
raisins
driving
in
to my
bushels, you count
brother's
grapes
place
in
in
bushels.
Intercourse. Is that enough info for you, Copernicus?
There's a place called Intercourse?
Yep, Intercourse, Pennsylvania. The real joke is that my other brother lives in Lampshade, Texas. I once picked up this guy who'd been to the Czech Republic. They've got some really weirdly named places over there, he was telling me. One place that means young celebrator of pain. The thing is, some of these places are 700 years old. I guess they didn't really know how to name places back then.
I'm going to jiggle this guy again. What's behind me? I can't look behind me. I'm trusting this.
You know, when I was a kid, my brother and I used to drive our parents crazy on long drives together. Our folks wouldn't let us listen to the radio in the car. So we used to make up these songs about food on long drives to pass the time. We had this one with about 30 verses, each about a different kind of grain. There was this one time we passed a billboard for some kind of bread, challah bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah
Am I in hell
bread.
right now?
Yeah, that drove Mom and Dad
I
crazy.
feel like I'm in hell now.
In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread. Come on, join in. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread.
In hell they have a hell a
Ah, that's gonna be a big fat.
Actually, I'm beginning to understand my parents' perspective. Getting older's funny.
Is it?
It's like reading a book where less and less happens, but the writing gets better and better.
I'm still supposed to wake up.
Thanks. I got it from an app. It's this app with philosophical sayings. My wife got it for me to make me sound smarter. Yeah. We used to have a strict division of labor back when we worked together. She would raise the grape from the time it appeared on the vine. I'd step in as soon as it was time to start drying them.
It looks like a very watery
Our customers used to have fun with that. I'm the dry one, they'd say. Grapes attract a certain kind of person. A person who likes to make jokes. Wine enthusiasts, tourists,
Oh, wine?
people
Yeah,
who like to talk.
I thought you were just talking about grapes.
If I'm totally honest with you, I don't really remember what she looked like. Remember everything about her, just not her face.
Okay.
Some people have
It's a little
faces
odd.
that are easy to remember. Doesn't
You
seem
don't have
fair.
any pictures.
Do you think you're present in the moment, Copernicus? You've been talking to me for 10 minutes. What color are my eyes?
They're brown or gray.
Nope. Like I said when I picked you up,
I can't see what color your eyes are.
some people are just waiting until it's their turn to talk. Anyway, pop open the glove box and I'll show you a photo of my
What's it gonna
wife.
say? Wait, first. Oh.
Hey, where'd you get that? That's not her.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And
you
that
don't
guy
look
there,
like-
he looks like you.
Don't worry about it.
I don't know. I was going to ask you the same question, Copernicus.
Maybe this is my car.
Well,
I'm the Raisin.
I guess it belongs to you. You better hold on to it.
I want to open that glove box again. I'm gonna roll my window down. Won't let me roll my window down again. I feel like you're gonna croak in the middle of our drive. I can't flick
Wanna
the
hear a
Raisin
joke?
anymore.
Why did the Raisin take the prune to
Are
the
you just
dance?
gonna be full of Raisin jokes? 'Cause he needed
He
a
couldn't
date.
get a date.
Yeah. That's a good
Hey,
laugh.
that reminds me. It's almost 4:30.
Is it?
You'll like this. It's my favorite. I once knew the hostess, Darlene. She used to change the tires on my truck on Highway 51.
Welcome to another Interstate Riddle Hour. Here's our first riddle. Keep your eyes peeled, all you blacktop carpetbaggers. I fly, yet I have no wings. I cry, yet I have no eyes. Darkness follows me. Lower light I never see.
I fly yet I have no wings. I cry yet I have no eyes. Darkness follows me. Lower light I never see.
Here's a hint. We're looking for
I was
something
gonna
fluffy.
say it's gotta be a cloud.
Very good. Here's our next one.
I was gonna say
A
cloud or shadow.
gatekeeper forever bound. He opens and shuts with a similar sound.
Gatekeeper forever bound.
Ready? Here's one more. He lies without touching the ground.
Damn it, Darlene. I should have tipped her better when she changed the tires. She's been out to get me ever since.
I knew better.
Look, I admit I lied. But only about one thing.
We're driving in circles.
Yeah,
We met somewhere.
I recognized you right away on the side of the road. Knew right away you're the guy who took photos of me in my trailer for that magazine.
Riddle Hour is now ended. I've helped you all I can this time. So long, Copernicus.
You showed up at my trailer park, taking photos. At first, I was a bit suspicious, since there were plans to kick us out and develop the trailer park into some kind of shopping center. But then it became clear that you'd been sent here by a magazine to do one of those stories about vanishing farmers that always pulls heartstrings with the rest of the country. The woman in the photo? No, I didn't actually meet her. I just know what you told me about her. She was away traveling in Europe without you. And you weren't taking it so well. I know a lot about you.
I was gonna say I didn't tell you.
I
all
know
this.
about the phone number in the matchbook, for example.
Ooh, that's
I
big.
know you didn't show it to me. That's what you liked about me when we met. When you came to take those photos, you said you admired my fortitude.
It's one word for it.
I had to look
Let's
up
go.
at least one of those words in the dictionary. Turns out you just meant my not feeling every little thing that's gone wrong with me. Well, that's life as a raisin farmer. We're not known for live casting our power balance. Each raisin is a little setback that you've learned to live with. You don't dwell on it, or
That's a
try
lot of
too
raisins.
hard to remember. Well, there's one more lie I told you.
Am I supposed to guess this one too?
We're not number one anymore
What?
in raisin production.
Oh,
We were surpassed last year by
Georgia.
Turkey.
What? No. What?
Now you see what I mean? I'm
I
one of the
didn't
good
see
guys
anything.
here. You never mentioned anything about him, but I guess he's part of what you're running from. Here, I'll try to explain.
Am I asleep? the best way to explain. Country music doesn't explain much, it just makes things more confusing. Confirmed. Hello. Maybe hello. Come here. Sir. Allow me to annoy you with this reason. It's very dark out all of a sudden. Those trees are magically appearing in the distance and then disappearing when I turn the wrong way. That's awful dark for there to still be the sun out. I'd just like to point out, sir. You roll this window down. I want to be able to leap out. Wait, why is this locked? I didn't lock that. Or did I? This man is the only one I trust in this car. Why is it getting so dark? There's no light on. You don't have your headlights on. That's very unsafe. Sir? Sir?
A man travels along a road until he reaches a gate at the top of a hill. The road has been long and straight so far, and the going has been easy. But now the man can't go any further, so he takes a seat by the road to rest. The man waits, and after a length of time that seems neither short nor long, the gate opens, and a guard appears. The man asks the guard for entry, but the guard says he cannot let him enter at the moment. The man thinks for a second and asks if he will be allowed through later. It is possible, says the guard, but not now. The gate now stands slightly open, and the man tries to look through it longingly. His journey has been easy so far, and he misses the feeling of the open road. The guard notices and laughs. Even if you could gain entry, there are many gatekeepers after me. Some are much stronger than me, and I'm afraid to look upon them. So there the man waits, for days, months, years, waiting to enter. One day, when he's given up hope of entering, a single question occurs to him, one he has not thought of before. Why, he wonders aloud, are there no other travelers at this gate? Early in my journey, the road was crowded with them, and yet, in all these years, no one but myself has waited in front of this gate. The man is surprised to hear an answer come from a voice next to his ear. It is you who made this gate, says a bird perched by his shoulder. So it exists for no one but you. But why? Asks the traveler. Why would I want to stop here? The bird replies, after hungrily eating a crust of bread from the man's hand. After this point, the road becomes less straight. It becomes like the tree in which I live, splitting into dozens, hundreds of branches. The path becomes impossibly narrow and frail, and crowded with the view of other paths one could have taken. There's only one point ahead on the road where all paths converge, where all points join, where the light shines through skin and through lies. But it's never been reached by one of your kind, a traveler who walks on feet. Shoo! Cries the guard, chasing the bird away. Don't listen to his nonsense. Having said this, he takes a seat next to the traveler, but not before closing the gate forever.
Well, that was a waste.
So when you think about it, who knows how long we've been sitting here, just like this, on this road.
Well, I'm guessing 20
Take it from me. It's better to face things with, what's it called again? Fortitude. Better not to feel too much. Want a raisin?
Don't trust unknown drivers. Yeah, sure. No, I'm not gonna have
You
a
sure?
raisin.
Just need to get used to them.
I'm good. Thanks. I don't like raisins.
Life is like a box of raisins.
No, that's not what...
That's some Forrest Gump type wisdom for you right there. Here, I'll leave the box open for you. Help yourself.
I don't want to. I don't want to. Hello, bird. Hello, bird. Wanna come in and have some raisins? Alright, I'll eat your darn raisins. I can throw the raisins out the window. I'm gonna throw one. Or do I throw them all? I'll throw one out. It's okay.
You don't want to do that. There's no telling what those birds will do once they start swarming.
Oh, that looks very big for a moment. Do I, Oh, hello, you are very close to me. Hi. Do I try it again? What do you think, dude? You said I don't want it, but I kind of want it because you said I don't want it. We'll do one more. There'll be no more after that. How many more burps?
You're making a mistake, kid. You don't know where they're taking you. Look, I'll help you. I'll help you figure out what happened when she came back from Europe.
Wait, what? Wait, you lied to me.
Look, I get that you're mad, and I don't blame you. But you don't know what's out there, kid. What other drivers on this road are like. Stay with me, and things will play a lot safer.
Safer. But the... Ooh. Birds are swarming towards food, which makes me think if I go to the birds, I'm going to get eaten. I'll stick with you. You've been...
All right, look, I wasn't planning on going this way. But since I see how you feel, I'll take you to the local mystery spot.
The birds all, like, hovered away at once. What?
I think the local mystery spot is exactly what the doctor ordered. There's a special camera there, located in a shed set back a ways from the boardwalk. It takes a picture of whatever's inside you.
That's...
I can't think of a better way to help someone who can't remember anything important. It's only a few minutes away.
Stop calling me Copernicus.
In fact, we might be close enough already. Better check your backpack, Copernicus. Sometimes it does its thing way before you expect to be in range.
Check. Oh, that's rude.
That's not a good look for either of you. I guess you'll be needing to get to the bottom of that.
That's rude.
Just remember, there are many more gates ahead and many more guards. I'm pretty much the friendly drunken uncle of the bunch. Well, good luck to you, kid.
Wait, you're not checking me out, are you?
Oh, one more thing. What did the grape say when he got run over by a car? Nothing. He just gave a little whine.
Are you about to run me over with the car?
Good luck with your search.
You kicking me out? What? Duh! What? Hello? Hello? So apparently this was the first of several parts, and it was only released in January. I thought this was released like last year, or the year before. But apparently it was released in January, and this is the first of what's supposed to be several parts. And I'm very upset, because that was a really good game, and I don't want to wait. I'm an impatient child. But Yeah. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, so much for watching. I'm not sure what else I can say. As always, I'll see you in the next video. Catch you on the flip side.